Yeah, the meeting is started, and now let me share my screen with you. So, okay, so I hope my screen is visible to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Yes,
visible.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
good. So what we were discussing? We were discussing a transformation, how the coordinates in one frame are related to the coordinates in another frame, in which that another frame is moving with velocity v. Okay, so we construct a correct transformation that is called Lorentz transformation, where t prime and x prime get mixed with each other. Okay, so t is not independent. T prime and x prime, the coordinate in the moving frame, depends on both t and x of the rest frame. Okay, so that is all called Lorentz transformation. Then we also discuss what is called inverse Lorentz transformation, where if we know the coordinates of the moving frame, we can obtain the coordinates of the rest frame. Okay, so these were Lorentz transformation. And then we also discussed that when the velocity of the object, velocity of the frame, okay, the correct word is velocity of the frame is less than c, like we observe in daily life, then the Lorentz transformation reduce to Galilean transformation. Okay, now, okay, everything is okay till now. Now what you have to do, we have to see the applications of Lorentz transformation. Okay, what are the application of special relativity? How special relativity is different from the Newtonian? Please mute yourself. Newtonian relativity. Okay, the first concept that we want to discuss is called length contraction. Please mute yourself. Yeah, who is Mukhya Ganesh? Please mute yourself. Mukhya Ganesh, please mute yourself.
Sorry, sir.
Good. So length contraction. So the question is this: suppose you are at rest, okay, and you measure the length of a stick is equal to L naught. Okay, so what you have in your frame, you have, please mute yourself. Who is this? Yes, Gurjar. Yes,
Oh,
please mute yourself.
sorry, sir.
Whenever I say please mute yourself, everyone should. How do I teach? Please let me know, how do I teach?
Mute all.
If I mute everyone,
Yes, sir.
then
Mute all.
you would not be able to ask question, and I want you to ask question.
So we will
Sir,
be
what
able to,
what?
na?
Sir, if we mute,
Sir, we'll unmute
we
and
will
ask
able to
them.
unmute us.
Yes, sir. You can unmute and ask.
Yeah, for example,
If you mute everyone, so
no, I don't want everyone. If you have a question at a time, then you can ask me. Okay, if
So
you
we can
wait
ask
for,
if you mute all, then also we can ask by unmuting ourselves again.
Yes, sir.
but that is what
There is an
students are doing.
option, another
Yes,
option that
sir.
don't allow
You
for
mute yourself.
mute. So
No,
there
no,
is
I cannot
another
mute
option.
myself. Okay, let me see. Is there any option for muting everyone?
So in the participants at the top,
As the participant.
in the participant list.
Yeah, so participant.
Yes, sir. Click over there and in the list, yes, a mute all option here.
Mute
That.
all. Okay, it will mute you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so we have, so what we were discussing, T and X. Okay. Now, since in special relativity, I said that X and T component mix each other, you should have asked this question: what do you mean by the length of the stick? Okay. In order to correctly define the length of the stick, what you have to assume is that you are measuring both end of the stick at the same time. You are measuring both end of the stick at the same time. So in order to define length, of the stick, we have to measure both ends of the stick at the same time. Okay. So let's say this point is A, this point is B, and given that in your frame this length A and B is L0. Okay, I can do it because point A and point B are defined at the same time, that is t is equal to 0. So you say, so you and your friend, okay, let's say you and your friend both are rest with respect to each other, and they say, okay, let's synchronize our clock. Okay, first you synchronize your clock so that 11 a.m. becomes 11 a.m. in your friend's clock, and then you say exactly at 12 o'clock I will measure the one end of the stick and you will measure the other end of the stick exactly at 12 o'clock. If that is the case, then they can subtract those readings, so xb minus xa, and they will say, okay, the length of this stick is xb minus xa, and in this case that xb minus xa is L0. Okay, now the question, so what we have here, given xa ta is 0 0 and okay, a capital XB and TB is equal to L0 comma 0 and length is of the stick is XB minus XA is equal to L0. So this is given. Now the question is, what is the length of this stick? What is the length of this stick in the moving frame?
Sir, I have a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, while if the stick is raised to the who is observing,
you are at rest. Okay, that's why I'm saying you are at rest and you measure the length of a stick L0.
Yes, sir. I mean that we can measure at ends at different time also if the stick is raised.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because T and X components, they get modified. The transformation modifies. Okay, because the space and time are now one concept, you have to be very careful there. Okay, so because you understand what I'm trying to say here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is because of the mixing of T and X. Okay, so if you want to do the calculation only which related with X, then you have to define that thing with respect to a constant time. Okay, that's a correct statement. In everyday life, yes, of course, you are right. If the length of the stick, I measure one length of the stick at t is equal to 0 and another length at t is equal to, let's say, after 5 years, that length is not going to change. Okay, so that length is not going to change, which fine. But when you move with very high velocity, very high velocity, then t and x get mixed with respect to some different observer. Okay, so in that case as well, we have to measure the length at a constant time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you measure the length. Similarly, when you measure a time, you don't want to interfere with x coordinate. You want to interfere only with t coordinate. Okay. So now the question is, what is the length of this stick in the moving frame? So let's draw the moving frame. So as you know, the moving frame is this. This is your t prime axis, where x prime is 0, and then this is your let me do, yeah, and this is your x prime axis. Now, what is the projection of this B on the moving frame? The projection of this on the moving frame is this. Okay, so in the moving frame, the length become, let me put in different color. That length, the moving frame will see the length of the stick is this. This different color. So that is the length of the stick. Length of the stick in the moving frame. Okay, let's call that length is equal to L.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in the moving frame, are the time and position axis not perpendicular?
In the moving frame, yes, they are. But right now what we are doing is, so again, as I mentioned in the last class, what is this graph actually? So there are two different axes. One is T and X axis, and one is T prime and X prime axis. Okay, of course, T and X are perpendicular to each other, and T prime and X prime are perpendicular to each other. Okay, in their own frame. This is U, this is moving.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now you are confused between the angle between T prime and X prime. That angle is again 90 degree. So what is happening is that you are projecting this T prime X prime into Tx. So that's why they are not looking like 90 degree. Okay, so with respect to you, they will not be 90 degree. So the answer to your question is, with respect to you, they are not 90 degree, but they are at 90 degree with respect to the moving frame.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Okay.
another question. When we
Yeah.
are saying that we are measuring the stick in moving frame, the stick needs to be in the moving frame, or is it in the rest frame?
Okay, yeah, good. So you are at rest, okay? So what you do is, you have a bat, okay, cricket bat, and you hold that cricket bat in horizontal direction. Let's say the length of that cricket bat is L0. Okay. Now one person is moving with velocity v in the x-axis, in that horizontal axis. You measure the length of the bat is L0. The question is, what that moving person will measure the length of this bat, whether he will measure L0 or something else. Okay, let's
Yes,
call that in the moving frame he measures L. Okay, let's call it L. L may or may not be equal to L0, that we have to find. So the moving frame is measuring the length of the bat in his frame. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
So again,
sir,
yeah.
while
Yeah.
sir, while the person moving, at the time the bat is at the rest with respect to him, or with respect to bat also moving?
With respect to him, the bat is moving, na? No, with respect to, so who is measuring? Again, can you repeat the question? I didn't get it. Can you please repeat your
Sir,
question?
the moving person, sir, the person is moving, and
Yeah.
at the time he is measuring the bat, length of the bat.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, but for him, the bat is moving with velocity v in the negative x-axis. Am I right?
To me, the bat is at rest.
So again, imagine you are at rest. Okay, you are at rest and you are holding a bat with length L0. Now a person is moving in positive x-axis with respect to you. The question is, what is the length of this bat in his reference frame? So he is calculating that length in the moving frame.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so but in the moving frame, he will say I am at rest, but you are moving in negative x-axis with velocity v. Okay. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Good. So
Yes, sir.
let's calculate. So as I mentioned, the length of the stick have to be measured at the same time. Okay. So what we have to measure? We want xb prime minus xa prime is equal to L, with the condition that ta prime is equal to tb prime is equal to 0, right? Because this point, the black dot I am drawing is at ta prime tb prime. So let me call this tb prime, and this is point also as a prime. So a and a prime are same, should be, so ta prime and tb prime should be 0. Okay, so let's calculate. So what is x a prime? X a prime is gamma. Okay, xa minus v ta. So this is 0. What is xb prime? Well, xb prime is gamma xb minus v tb. Now what is tb? You have to know that our tb prime is equal to gamma times tb minus v xb by c square, and we demand that we have to measure at the same time. So that means this we are demanding that tb prime is 0. So what does it give? It implies that your tb has to be equal to vxb. So that is for the moving frame by c square. Okay, so we can substitute this to here. What do we get? We get xb prime is equal to gamma xb minus v into v xb by c square. This is xb prime is equal to gamma into xb into 1 minus v square by c square. Okay, so then our L is equal to xb prime minus xa prime is equal to,
C square.
sorry,
Sir,
yeah. So this is just v. Okay, thank you. So this would be just xb into gamma times 1 minus b square by c square. Xb is just your L naught. Okay, so this is your L naught. Gamma is, what is your gamma? 1 divided by 1 minus v square by c square into 1 minus v square by c square. Okay, so that gives you the ultimate result that L is equal to L naught into 1 minus v square by c square. So that's the result you want. That, what is this result? Now you analyze it. This means that L by L naught is always less than equal to 1, because V is always less than equal to C. So what does it mean? It means that the moving clock looks, oh sorry, not moving clock, moving stick slash bat, whatever you want. Let me write just stick. Looks shorter in a moving frame. Okay, in a moving frame. What does it mean? It means that suppose you have a bat of length 1 meter. Okay, suppose you have a bat of length 1 meter, and suppose somebody is moving with velocity, let's say v is equal to how much I want, let's say 3 by 5 c. Okay, now if v is 3 by 5 c, that implies that square root 1 minus v square by c square, so this is 1 minus 9 by 25. So that means this is 4/5. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
what does it mean? It means if you have a stick of length 1 meter, the person who is moving with velocity v, he will say no, the length is actually L is actually 0.8 meter. Okay, for you, for L naught is equal to 1 meter implies that L is equal to 0.8 meter.
Sir, I have
Okay.
a doubt.
Yeah, just a minute. Let me complete and then you can ask.
Okay, sir.
Again, see what is happening. You measure, you are at rest. You see two different points and you say two different points at the same time and you say the distance between these 2 points is 1 meter. To a moving observer, he will say no, the distance is actually 0.8 meter if that moving observer is moving with velocity 4.3/5 c. Okay, so the moving observer will always say that the length of the stick is less than 1 meter, no matter how slow he's going or how fast he's going. Okay, now, yeah, question. There was a question.
Yes, sir. Sir, first we took that TA equals to TB in calculating the length of the stick in
Yes,
rest frame.
yes.
Sir, then after that we took XA prime equals to 0.
Yeah.
So XA equals to
No,
VTA.
XA prime is again you see XA minus VTA. So they are both 0.
Yes, sir. So, no, sir. If TA equals to TB, then TA needs to be 0.
No. This TB. So I
Okay, sir.
just
Sorry, sir.
I
Sir,
just
sorry.
lied here. I just did some cheating here. So actually what we did is we assume the origin of the one of this end of the stick is at origin. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so that's why. Okay, but the
Yes, sir.
important point is, yes, that's a very good question actually. So the important point is in this equation xb prime is equal to gamma xv minus vtb. Why aren't we putting tb is equal to 0 here? Okay, because we have to satisfy a constraint. One constraint. What is that constraint? That tb prime has to be 0. Okay, and what is tb prime? Tb prime is tb minus v by x square by c. So for that xb, my tb will change. Okay, because we are demanding that the tb prime is 0. So that's why that tb is equal to vxb by c square going into this calculation. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Any other question?
How TB prime and TF prime equals 0? I can't get
Sorry.
it. How TB prime and TA prime is equals to 0? I can't get it.
No. I am not saying how is 0. I am saying I want to measure it at the same time in the moving frame. So if someone is moving, I am moving with respect to you. I want to measure both end of the stick at the same time. Okay, that time I am taking to be 0. You want to take it a constant, any constant you take it. Okay, but we have to suppose you and your friend. Okay, so you are at one end of the stick and your friend is another end of the stick. So you measure the both end of the stick at 12 p.m. Okay, that means at the same time. You can call 12 p.m. or 0 p.m. or at 0 time. Now me and my friend are moving with velocity v with respect to you. So me and my friend also wants to measure the both end of the stick at the same time. Okay, that time can be anything, but
Yes, sir.
important
Yes,
point
sir.
is at the same time. So that time we are taking to be 0 as a reference point. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other question? Okay, now let me ask you a very interesting question. Suppose now here what is given? Here we choose, okay, at rest frame the length of the stick is L naught. And then you measure its speed, its length. Now I can ask a different way. I can say, okay, suppose a bus who is moving, suppose two persons are sitting on a bus, okay, and they measure the length of the bus as V0, as L0. What is the length of that bus with respect to you? Okay, let me just, you understand the difference between these two? Now suppose
Yes, sir, the
So once
converse.
again,
the reverse. Okay, now suppose
Yes, sir.
we have a meter stick or bus, whatever you want, meter stick of length, length L0. I use the word meter stick there. Okay, meter stick whose length is L0. Okay, in the moving frame. Okay, meter stick slash bus. Let me put an example of bus. Okay, so what is happening is that this is a bus. Okay, there are two persons sitting at the bus. Let's call it A, and no, let us call again this Bob and Alice. Okay, they are at rest with respect to each other. So this is your bus. They measure in their own reference frame. The length of this bus is L0. Okay, now you are sitting here in the ground. Okay, in the ground at rest. So you are sitting at the ground at rest. So what is the length of this verse in your frame? So what question is question? What is the length of this bus slash stick in your frame? You are at rest, huh? Your frame. Can anyone guess it?
Yes,
Sir,
sir, it
L0
will
by
be
gamma.
L0
Sir, it
whole
will be less
into
than
under root of 1
Less
minus
than
v square by
L0.
6 square. Same.
Sir, it will be less than L.
It will be
L0
longer.
minus
Just
minus.
will be longer.
Greater than L0.
May remain same, sir.
Sir,
Greater than L0.
sir,
Just longer
sir,
than
not
Less than
Just a
Be
minute.
greater
reduce,
than
sir.
It will be
Size
shorter.
reduced due to shorter, sir.
It is shorter. It will be shorter.
It will be
L0
shorter.
minus
Okay, so just a minute. Yeah,
shorter.
those who have guessed L0 would be L would be shorter.
Sir,
longer.
V
Sir.
C sir.
native of he हो जाएगा. It will be longer.
Okay. I got it.
Velocity
Okay,
will be your native
Longer.
velocity will apply, sir.
It will be
got
shorter.
it.
It will be shorter.
Longer, longer.
shorter. It will be
No,
shorter.
sir.
Okay,
Sir,
I got the
velocity
idea.
will
Same, sir,
be
same.
here reverse.
Okay, I got the idea. Okay, just a minute.
Minus V will apply here.
Minus we will apply here. Okay, again, if
And
okay,
it's
let
v
me.
square minus v. What's the issue?
Okay, good. You are understanding the concept. Okay, let me say this. Those who have said it will remain the same, they are absolutely wrong. Why? Because we are discussing relativity. So we have just seen above that if in the moving frame the stick looks shorter, right? So it will not be remain the same. Now the question is, as I mentioned, the physics is invariant whether you measure it or the moving figure measure it. Okay, so whatever effect you see in the moving frame will see same effect.
Yes,
So
sir.
by
That's the
by
logic.
that logic itself, we could have guessed the relation would again be same. L is equal
Yes,
to
sir,
L naught
same
1
relation.
minus V
Yes,
square by
sir.
C square.
Yes, sir. It will be
But
shorter.
That's what I was telling.
good. But you have to now see the difference. The difference is L naught now would be the length, proper length of that bus or meter stick in the moving frame. Okay, so first you have to find that L naught what is given and who is measuring then. Okay, let me just do it and then you will understand. Okay, so the question is What is given? So given is this. This is t, this is x. Okay. Given is this, and this is t prime, this is x prime. What is given? Given is that now this length is L naught. This net length is L naught. Okay. And the question is, this is A, this is B, this length is L. So what is L? Okay. In the earlier example, this length was L naught. Okay. And this length was L. Now in the new example, in the new situation, this length is L naught and this length A to B is L. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to apply for this. We have to apply the inverse Lorentz transformation. Okay. So the point A is trivial. It is always 0. Let us concentrate on point B only. So for point B, we have xb is equal to gamma times xb prime plus vtb prime. Okay. But we have to measure at the same time. Okay. And tb is equal to gamma times. So this is tb prime plus vxb prime by c square. Now we have to measure it at the same time. That means t is equal to 0. We need to measure the length of the bus at the same time. Okay, so that means TA is equal to TB is equal to 0. So this gives TB prime is equal to minus VXB prime by C square. Okay, now you substitute this to here. So what we have? XB is equal to gamma times XB prime plus V. Then TB prime is minus VXB prime by C square. This is gamma times XB prime. Then this is 1 minus again V square by C square. And then you can see that XB minus XA, which is gamma times XB prime, 1 minus V square by C square, XA is 0. And this is XB prime. XB prime is just your L naught. So this is your L naught. Gamma is square root 1 minus V square by C square into 1 minus V square by, gamma is 1 by square root 1 minus V square by C square. So that implies your L is again L naught square root 1 minus V square by C square. So again you see, we see that the stick or bus looks shorter in the moving frame. Moving reference frame. Okay. So idea is you just remember the moving frame looks shorter. The length in moving frame, the length in moving.
Sir, but in the question we were asked with respect to my frame.
The length, the moving length लिख लेता हूँ. Okay. The moving length the moving, yeah, not moving, the moving length looks shorter. Thank you, looks shorter. That's the bottom line. The moving length looks shorter. Okay. So
Sir,
Sir, we are asked with respect to my frame, which is a traced.
Yeah. So if a bus is moving, okay, if
Yes, sir.
the length of the bus is 1 meter and the bus is moving with velocity 3 by 5, then you will say no, the length of the bus according to you is actually 0.8 meter.
With respect to rest, with respect to
to rest. Yeah, so that's why I mentioned, suppose you have 2 people on the bus. Okay,
Yes, sir.
the bus is moving with respect to you.
Yeah.
But the 2 people on the bus, with respect to them, the bus is not moving. Right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Excuse
Okay.
me, sir.
Just a minute. Let me first complete his question. So you are 2 people, you and your friend are on the bus.
Yes, sir.
Okay. With
Yes, sir.
respect to 2 people, the bus is not moving.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So
Yeah.
they measure the length of the bus.
Yeah.
That length is L0 here in the second problem.
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, you on the ground. You are on the ground. What is the length of that bus with respect to you?
Yeah.
So for you, that bus will shorten by a distance. Yeah, shortened down by a factor of square root 1 minus b square by c square.
C square. Yeah.
Okay. Now is this clear?
Yes, sir.
In the first problem, we did the other way around. We said, okay, with respect to us, the length of the bus is L0. Okay, please mute yourself. Okay, so with respect to us, with respect to you, the length of the bus is L0. And the question was how that L0, what is the length of that same bus or stick when a person is moving with respect to you? So he will say, again, the length of that bus or meter stick is get shortened by a factor of 1 square root of 1 minus v square by c square. Is this clear now? Okay, so I want to, okay, what is, okay, we have 15 minutes. So before I take your question, I want to highlight few things. In movies, in books and all, you in videos, you might see, okay, you might have seen the word contradict, whether it contradict. There is actually no whether your measurement and the person who is moving, the moving measurement, they contradict each other. The answer is absolutely not. They don't contradict each other. Okay. Why they don't contradict, why they don't contradict each other, that we have to understand. The point is, what you are measuring and what that guy in the motion is measuring, they are different. Okay. So that you can see from this graph, this graph. You see, you are traced actually measuring this length. Okay, this length, this black dashed length. And the guy in the motion is actually this length, this length. Okay, so these 2 people, you at rest and the person is motion, are actually measuring 2 different points in space time. Okay, so they don't contradict each other. So this you have to be keep in mind. Okay, so there is no contradiction at all. You are measuring 2 different points and the guy in motion actually measuring 2 different points in the space time. In the space time, that's an important word, in the space time. Okay, so there is no contradiction at all. Is this clear? If not, then ask question.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Good. Others, if you have any question, please ask. Is it absolutely clear, right? So don't get confused. I have seen, I know many people do YouTube videos and all, and I would give you an advice: don't listen to those videos unless it's from a actual person who is working in, okay, actual researcher and all. You should not believe those videos. You should try to first understand the concept and then apply. And then those videos, they will also try to confuse you. Okay, what is the length, how they are measuring? They will not provide you full information. But you should be absolutely sure, absolutely clear your concept. What is the meaning of length? What is the meaning of time? Okay, so then you will also hear the word contradict. They are actually two measuring lengths which is different in different frame, but the point is that length is actually different in different frame. Okay, so they usually do not mention it. Okay, so yeah, if you have any question and comment, then ask.
Sir, so I was asking that instead of deriving another equation from the inverse Lorentz transformation, we
Yeah.
could have used the logic that
Yes.
that the two persons sitting in the bus, with respect to the bus, with respect to them, the bus is at rest,
Yes.
and the person that me outside the bus, I'm moving.
Yeah.
So we
Yes.
could have just replaced, means used
Yes.
L naught as a proper length and
Yes,
as
absolutely,
the moving frame
absolutely.
length.
Since you made this statement about proper length and L, then I understand that you understand the question. You understand the whole logic about Lorentz transformation. Absolutely.
I was
Absolutely.
saying that time that and
Yeah, I
you said
understood.
that.
I know you
Okay, sir.
get you said it. Yeah, I know that you understood it. But the point is, many students were saying that it will get not shortened, but it will get longer, and somebody was saying that it will remain the same. Okay, so we have
Okay,
to
sir.
clear their doubt as well. Yeah. Good. Any other question?
Sir, can you suggest a book for this?
I think a good description is given in Resnick and this Weiser. They also have, and there are many questions as well. Okay, so let me just check Weiser. I have the Weiser right now. If there is any interesting question, then we will do it right now. On the length contraction, of course. Okay, the question is, this is problem number
Sir?
1.7. Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Sir, in
Yeah, go ahead.
above, we are taking TA prime and TB prime equals to 0.
Yeah, we are demanding it.
But if we are taking TA prime and TB prime equals to a constant K, then our
Yeah.
mathematics will lengthier.
Yeah, it will be lengthy, but just for simplicity, I took 0.
Okay, sir. That's okay.
Okay, so this is a question from Weiser. So it's a problem number 1.7, no, 17. Oops. So this is a problem number 17 from Weiser. Okay, so it's saying that an astronaut whose height on the Earth is exactly 6 feet and is lying parallel to the axis of spacecraft moving at velocity 0.9 c relative to the Earth. What is the height as measured by an observer in the same spacecraft? Can anyone
So
solve it
6
and
feet.
tell me?
6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Huh?
Sir, read the
6
question
feet
again,
as
sir.
Okay. Please, yeah.
person is in
So
the spacecraft.
I'm repeating it. If you have a book, you can open it as well. So the question is, an astronaut whose height on Earth is exactly 6 feet, lying in parallel to the axis of the spacecraft, moving at speed 0.9 c relative to the Earth. Relative to the Earth, what is his height as measured by an observer in the same spacecraft?
So 6 feet.
It will
Six
remain
feet.
So,
same
sir, is
speed.
the
6 feet, sir.
spacecraft moving perpendicular or parallel?
No, parallel.
6 feet.
6
And
feet.
by
Sir, both the persons are in spacecraft.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So they are
and
So,
in
sir,
the
by
it's 6
so it
feet.
is 6 feet.
good.
6
And
feet,
by
sir.
an observer on the Earth,
So it will
Sir, we
be
have to
reduced.
calculate.
Value of
We
space factor.
calculate,
So,
sir.
can you tell the velocity?
0.9 c.
Okay, sir, have to calculate. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, just do it. Tell me how you are doing, and then Okay, those who are saying 6 feet for the first answer, first question is correct. But what is the by an observer on the earth?
6 into root over 0.18.
Okay.
1.19.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 6 feet
6.4
into 1.1 by 0.81.
Sir, nearly equal to 2.4.
I see. Yeah, so this will be 2.6 or 4, whatever you are saying.
2.6.
Yes, sir,
2.6
nearly
feet.
2.456, something like that.
Okay. Okay. Let me give you a question. Okay, and then we'll end this. So I think the questions from Visor is very simple. You can do it. Let me give you a little bit of hard question. So question is this. So suppose in the moving frame. So this is your moving frame. So T prime X prime. There is this length. Okay. No, I do not want to prompt T prime and X prime. So suppose we have a length. Let's say Y prime and Z prime. Okay. Oh, sorry, X prime and X. And there is this length of the stick. Okay. This is L0. Okay. So this is a stick with length L0. Okay. So what is the length of the stick? And this stick makes an angle theta with respect to X prime axis. Let's say theta prime. Question. What is the length of the stick with respect to U or the rest frame or the rest frame? Can you do this?
Sir, what is
Sir,
the
velocity
direction
of the moving
suggested?
frame? What is the velocity?
Okay, the velocity is
In
V.
which direction it is moving?
X direction. Okay, the frame is moving. Okay, so T prime, X prime, Y prime frame is moving with velocity V, moving with velocity V with respect to U in positive x-axis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. It is L naught cos theta dash into 1 minus V square upon C square root over.
You do it. You can send me your answer. You can write down in MS Team and then we'll see. Okay. So yeah, I think you are right. You have guessed it. But yeah, let's see. Okay. So if you have a question, ask. Otherwise, we can stop this class. So tomorrow we'll discuss. Not tomorrow. On Tuesday, we'll discuss about time dilation.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So if you want, you can leave. If anybody has a question, they can ask.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, redundant.
Yeah. Yes.
In the question that we just solved, we will be taking the cos component of the L naught.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't the length contraction?
Why? Sorry, I didn't get the question.
The question you just gave us about this. So the length contraction takes place for the cos component.
For the cos component.
Yeah, L naught cos theta.
Mm-hmm.
But why doesn't it take place for L naught sin theta? Because it's
in the y direction, right? So because the y direction, yeah. So y direction, nothing happens. Okay, in the perpendicular.
So because the stick is not moving in y direction, right? It is only moving in x-axis.
So you see the Lorentz transformation. We see that y prime was y and z prime was z. Okay, so nothing interesting happens. So in the perpendicular direction, all effects remains the same. Okay, so suppose your height, just imagine, now imagine your height is 1 meter, okay, in the y-axis, and I'm moving with velocity v in the x-axis. Would I find your height change with respect to me? Would you expect it? Even if I'm moving with velocity greater than c or near to c?
No, sir.
Answer is no. Okay, so that's why y prime will be y and z prime will be z. Okay, you can also try to find the angle. Also try to find the angle that my handwriting is very bad, that the stick made with respect to the x-axis with WRT with respect to the x-axis. Okay, so let's see. Okay, any other question?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the x-axis, the speed component will come in the question, but in the y-axis, it will not remain the same. But do we have to calculate the net using vector addition or net length?
Yes, you see, when I said the stick is in the xy plane and its length is L0, right? So that length L0 actually is the resultant length.
In the final answer, we have to calculate the vector addition of L0 cos theta and into.
So what is this? Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
The length of the road, not the components of the road. I want the length of the road.
Sir.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, the angle is root gamma tan theta prime and tan inverse.
Hi, it might be something like that. Yes. First, you have to calculate the components Lx and y, and then you have to take the, you have to apply your trigonometry.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the previous question from the book Visor, sir, I didn't understand what is the height of measured by an observer in the same spacecraft. Why was it just 6 feet?
Because they are right with respect to each other.
Sir, it's writing here. It is lying parallel to the axis of the spacecraft, sir. So the astronaut is not moving, right?
No. So the question is so you can understand is there are actually 2 astronauts in the spacecraft.
Yes.
Okay. So the height of one astronaut. Yeah. Those who wants to leave can leave, and those who wants to ask question they can stay. Yeah. So somebody was asking. So yeah. So the height of one astronaut is 6 feet. So with respect to the astronaut, other astronaut, the height will remain the same, right? Because they are at rest with respect to each other.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
okay, sir. Thank you.
Will the final answer of the length be L0 into root over of 1 minus cos squared theta into p square by c square?
Yeah, something like that. Yes, I can't remember. So, but it's pretty easy. Yeah, the answer looks correct.
It's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Sir, another question I want to ask. It might look funnier, but please listen. Is there any case of length expansion in quantum physics?
No. So length expansion. Okay. So it there are length expansions, but it not because of relativity or Lorentz transformation. Length expansions happens because of heat. So if you heat the system, then length expansion will happen.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So if you don't have any question, I can stop the recording and share it. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question about length contraction concept. Sir, if 2 men are moving in comparable speed with light and holding
Can you
holding a
repeat your
stick,
question? No, I
sir,
cannot
sure,
hear
sir.
your question. There is a lot of disturbance. Can you ask your question again?
Sir, if two person are holding a stick and run with a speed comparable to light, and in front of those persons, a room is there, and the room length is the contracted length of the length. Sir, can you get it, my question?
No. So I understand that there are two person. Okay, they are holding a stick and they are moving with velocity comparable to c.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now they come across a building.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then what is your question?
Sir, if the stick length is L and the room size is the L into the contracted length of L observed by a ground.
Means building length is L.
Not L, but less than L. If a observer.
Just a minute. Your stick length is L. So there are two person. They are holding a stick, and the length of that stick is L. This is your. Let's say L naught. Let's say L naught.
L naught, sir.
Okay, and they are moving towards a building, and the length of the building is what?
Sir, the length of the building is less than L. So if a observer on ground measures the length of L, that L, he measures less quantity of L naught.
No, I'm not getting your question. I'm sorry, I'm not getting your question.
Sir, can I speak in Odia?
No, my Odia is not good. Okay, so I am Mahapatra, but my Odia is not good. So I can't read and write Odia.
Yes, sir. I will try to explain you again. Sir, if the length is L naught.
Length of whose length?
Length of stick is L naught.
Okay.
And the length is moving with the person. Yes. So if a person is another person. If me at rest on ground and I want to measure that length, then I will measure a certain length because of the length is moving.
Yeah.
So that certain length is the width of the room.
Yeah.
So,
but you have to make sure that you are
ground. So observer on ground and the room is rest. So he can measure that the both are in same length.
Actually, I sorry, I'm not able to understand your questions. There are some disturbance as well.
Yes, sir.
So let me just, if the length of the stick in the moving frame is L naught, okay.
Yes, sir.
And now, so let's say the length of the bus is L naught, and if you measure that length in your frame, that length would be L naught multiplied by 1 minus V square by C square.
Yes, sir. Sir, that length is the room length.
That room length. What is room? Where is the room?
Sir, I said that there is a front of room. Means they are going inside the room. Yes, sir.
Can you please write down your question and then send it to me?
Yes, sir.
Then it will be clear. So write it down in a clear way what exactly you want to understand and what exactly is your question. So that would be okay. Otherwise, yeah. So any other question?
No, sir. Sir, it's a lengthy question, so I can't.
Yeah. So you write it down. Yeah. No, I understand. You write it down and then you can let me know. Okay. So thank you. We'll meet on Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.